name is Donna Miller, and I am running for mayor of the city of Las Vegas. I'm running for mayor of Las Vegas because I believe it's time for our city to be led by a person who can put other people first. And as a nurse for 28 years, placing other people's needs before mine comes naturally to me. If we have the right attitude, we will find solutions to pretty much any challenge we set on the table. There's a lot about it. We have a problem. Yeah, we have a problem. I know that too, right? So it's a matter of what are we going to do about it. I have been in this town when we had October 1st. And I have been in this town when we had COVID. I had the privilege of serving as the regional director for 2 of our ground ambulance companies. And when we talk about Las Vegas and all the jurisdictions that really are part of our valley, we often say that there is lack of collaboration between our governmental entities. There have been opportunities, there have been instances where only the career politicians have been invited. And the rest of the candidates, such as including myself, were not part of the invitation. And when I questioned that, specifically when I called John Ralston and I asked how did he choose his candidates, his answer was that he looked at the amount of funds that they raised, and that's how he chose the top 3. I felt that that was a way to measure wealth, and I felt that that was a way to choose candidates based on wealth, not based on the quality of the candidate. There's one thing that we need to change, and that is the culture, right? To work together, we need to see that actually we all wish for the same things, regardless of our background, what party we belong to. We all want great education. We all want to be safe. We all want an economy that is flourishing. So if we start from basics and realize that we want the same things, then we can collaborate. We can co-create solutions. By co-creating solutions, we take ownership. A flight nurse cares for patients at 30,000 feet up in the air. You have to be confident in your abilities to save a life. You have to make fast decisions. I'm a nurse who always liked to fly, and being able to combine the love of taking care of patients and the passion for flying put me in a position where I never had to work because I do what I love every day. So being able to see the challenge and find a solution that was sustainable was very important, even though at the time it felt like that was almost impossible. I'm originally from Romania. I came to the United States when I was 21 years old with big dreams and speaking no English and having very limited resources. I learned to speak English with my daughter watching Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. And I am a nurse who went to nursing school with the nursing book on one hand and the dictionary in the other. I've been involved with mayor and the city council, and I worked with the fire departments and the police departments and other EMS providers in order to better our emergency response systems. I've worked with the governor, as a matter of fact, with the last 3 governors, and changed legislation that was impacting access to health care at the state level. My interaction with the government really does not stop at the local government or at the state government. As a matter of fact, I've worked with Congress representatives in order to promote the same patient safety at the federal level. So when you look at my experience with the government at the local level, at the state level, and at the federal level, you can see that my experience is a lot deeper and wider than any of the other candidates that are running for mayor today. The difference between a good mayor and a great mayor. Okay, so in business, quite often we talked about what's the difference between a good leader and a great leader. Well, we can apply that into the politics. What is the difference between a good mayor and a great mayor? Well, a good mayor usually can address problems as they arise. But a great mayor will be somebody that can prevent crises from happening. That's why I will make a great mayor, because I have been in crisis. I've seen how well we all work together. And I know that we don't need a crisis in order to bring that unity back to the table. I was the one bringing them all together, and that will make me a great mayor. In the city of Las Vegas, we don't have a lot of entities that are producing revenue. So we need to embrace businesses. We need to look at the businesses that we have and bring businesses that would complement what we already have. And we need to understand, finances. We need to be fiscally responsible. And as a business owner, I understand the value of a dollar, whether it's mine or yours. Obstacles are actually motivators to make me work harder and figure out solutions that perhaps I didn't consider before. So being able to treat education like a business and being able to bring the right revenue and pay attention to how we spend the money that we have, it's going to be very important for education in order to move forward. And as a mayor, with the background in business, I know I can do that. I've done it before, and I will do it again. If we take in consideration where I come from, and if we take in consideration the experience that I bring to the table, I have what it takes to take our city to be the best that it can be. I am the right person at the right time to make that change. Vote Donna Miller.